the operational mandate, PLP structure, and the coach's role. The foundation is in place, and the pillars are solid. Now it's time to shift gears from theory to real-world application, getting a handle on the specific structure that has taken the place of the outdated content-driven educational model from 2025. The key player in this transformation is your Personalized Learning Plan, or PLP, a document that represents far more than just scheduling or logistics. It is, in essence, the learner's contract with themselves and their support system. This lively roadmap isn't just handed down from above. It's crafted together through genuine collaboration between the learner, their guardian, and you, the learning coach. It's a dynamic document that adapts and grows alongside the learner's shifting vision of who they're becoming, reflecting their evolving aspirations, emerging strengths, and changing circumstances. You'll navigate this roadmap through what we call learning sprints, which are focused, manageable cycles that last anywhere from 1 to 3 months. This rhythmic approach ensures that adaptations happen frequently and feel manageable, preventing the learner from feeling overwhelmed by the weight of a year-long gauntlet or losing momentum beneath a mountain of expectations. Instead, they're simply focusing on the next small, achievable goal, something concrete and within reach that builds momentum toward their larger vision. To keep this roadmap truly responsive to each learner's unique journey, rather than locked in abstract educational theory, the AI system embedded in the ReadBoot education standard serves as your diligent, watchful partner. This advanced AI continuously analyzes emerging data across all 6 foundational pillars of development, monitoring countless subtle indicators and behavioral signals that would be genuinely tough for any human to keep track of, no matter how dedicated or perceptive they might be. If it spots any area showing signs of decline or requiring intervention, it will promptly flag it for your expert attention and human judgment. You'll never be left guessing about where your learner stands or the challenges they're navigating beneath the surface, working silently against their progress. This entire system is designed to be anti-fragile, a concept that goes far beyond just being resilient or bouncing back from adversity. We don't simply recover from stress, we embrace it as a valuable, integral part of the learning process itself. Instead of fearing stress or trying to eliminate it entirely, we learn from it and grow demonstrably stronger, becoming more adaptable and capable whenever we face genuine challenges. Stress, properly contextualized, becomes fuel for development rather than an obstacle to overcome. When a goal isn't met in a sprint cycle, you won't mark it down as a failure or hold it against the learner. There's no shame or diminishing of the learner's status in this system. Instead, you'll team up collaboratively with the learner to dive into the setback during a dedicated diagnostic session. Together, you'll break down the challenge into smaller, more manageable pieces that align with their current abilities and readiness. Then you'll carry those refined tasks into the next sprint cycle with a fresh sense of clarity and purpose, informed by what you've both learned. Neither of you is failing in this journey. You're both adapting to the new information that's emerged and continuing to move toward a more resilient and authentic level of mastery that feels genuinely earned. This ongoing intentional review process is powered by what we call multi-source feedback, an approach that represents a fundamental departure from traditional assessment methods. This methodology takes a comprehensive panoramic look at learner development, standing in stark contrast to outdated practices that fragment information. We firmly reject these subjective, often arbitrary grading practices that have long plagued traditional education, creating false narratives about learner capability and potential. The old system's most profound flaw was its reliance on disconnected data streams that couldn't communicate with one another, making it impossible to see the full, authentic picture of a learner's lived experience. Consider the common scenario. A student could easily earn an A in their mathematics class and still struggle significantly with basic life skills like time management or emotional regulation outside the classroom walls, since the data was siloed into separate, non-communicating systems. No one in the learner support network had access to the complete picture needed to identify hidden challenges, or emerging weaknesses that could hinder their growth and long-term success. For truly transformative growth to occur, we need holistic feedback mechanisms that weave together multiple perspectives. The critical data comes from several complementary sources working in concert. Learning facilitators report detailed observations on classroom engagement and demonstrated skills. Guardians share valuable insights from home life and family dynamics. Supervisors confirm professional behaviors and workplace readiness, and, importantly, ongoing self-assessments help learners articulate their own feelings, motivations, and lived experiences in their own words. Your role within this rich educational ecosystem has fundamentally evolved beyond simply delivering predetermined content or standardized lessons to passive learners sitting in rows. Your purpose is now much more human, sophisticated, and genuinely nuanced. You're a strategic guide, a trusted navigator through the complex terrain of personal development. You act as the vital human connection point, synthesizing all this complex data flowing from different sources, diagnosing the root causes of challenges reverberating across all 6 pillars, and thoughtfully coordinating targeted activities, carefully chosen interventions, and meaningful opportunities for growth specifically tailored to help each learner realize their authentic vision for who they're becoming.